obviously I can just go through here. So we'll just assume that meant closed to cars. Sorry about the hair. I don't know what it's doing, but as I say, at least I have hair. Beautiful sunny day. Literally not a cloud in the sky. I don't see one. Do you? 55 degrees today. It's January 5th. Like 2 days ago it was 80 degrees. But that's what we get. We get hot, and then a cold rain front comes through, and it drops 20 degrees. Then we'll get another front come through, and it'll go back up to 70. So can't complain. So big news. I got these Footpegs installed, and they're very grippy. I can't wait to get out there and try them. And then I got this power thing set up. So I've got a cigarette lighter from my heated vest and a USB to charge my phone. So they're both on there, and this is switched, which is what you want so you don't drain your battery when you're not riding. So very excited. Let's get out there. So this is the road I was on last time where my windshield broke. But again, those rubber grommets that were on there, they were just shot. They were just worn out. So I don't expect any issues today. Woohoo! I love this. That's what I wanted to be doing. See, you know, if you have a light bike, not only can you take it on a dirt like this, which is just lovely if that's what you want to do, but you can also, you know, it's just light. So, I mean, you can maneuver through traffic. This thing will carve like a sport bike, you know, obviously not as well. But, you know, this is just an easy bike to just take out and do whatever you want to do on it. And I've no doubt that's why it's so popular. And that's why they've been making them for years, and they probably still will. I heard bad things about the 2019, mostly just one reviewer, this guy Dick Whistles, who I like his reviews. He's an American who apparently lives in England, and he reviews lots of bikes. And he basically said with the 2019 CB500X, they ruined this bike. He was complaining about the handling and some other issues. I did see a comparison between this generation of the CB500X and the new generation, and you know, they certainly made lots of improvements, no question about that. But I don't know, Dick Whistles wasn't having it. What the hell's down there? That road looks very sketchy, and the other day it was completely flooded out. There's more dirt going that way. See, I could explore in here for a good long time. And like I say, it's close to my house. So I would imagine maybe somewhere down the road I trade this in on a 2022, 2023 CB500X. You know, it's just how my brain works. I'm always on to the next bike. Or maybe I rally raid this, or maybe I just maintain it and chill out. I spent a lot of money on motorcycles this year. The deals I made were not particularly good. Believe me, I wasn't flipping bikes and making money. I was flipping bikes and spending money, which is hard to believe, going from that Harley FLD to this, but that's the way I managed to work it. This does bring me back to my ute when I was a young ute. Saw a very good movie last night, The Green Book. Highly recommended. I'm watching The Expanse on Netflix. Also, no, Prime Video. Also very good. Wife and I got back into Ray Donovan on Showtime. Watching the current season. No idea what number they're up to. Also pretty good. One thought that occurs to me is I go flying around one of these corners, particularly a sandy one, and if there happened to be an ATV or a pickup truck coming the other way, there would be nothing I could do about it. So even though I can get the bike around these corners, I gotta slow down if I don't have line of sight. Whoa. Oh, and I ordered a drone. I've been researching drones. I would love to have a drone follow me through here. Put it up above the tree line. Put it in follow me mode. Wouldn't that be the coolest video? So that's supposed to show up right around my birthday in mid-February. And I'm very excited about that. Yep. A little slide. This thing is not a dirt bike. I'm not going around. I'm not doing a full crank rooster tail slide around corners in this thing like I used to in my dirt bike days. This is so enjoyable though. Man, I love this stuff. This bike's happy to go fast, it's happy to go slow. I've never had a Royal Himalaya or any Royal Enfield, but I get the feeling this is, you know, the way this motor will just chug along very happily at low RPM. And you can hear it just sort of thumping along. Or it'll go ahead and scream. I mean, Redline's 8,500. Or it must even be higher than that. They say maximum horsepower on this thing is at 8,600 RPM, so that can't be the Redline as well, can it? It would be unusual if it's the case. But it's nice to have a bike that's just happy to chug along or go fast or do corners or go on dirt. I mean, this is the Goldilocks bike for me right now. Maybe not for you. Certainly not if you want to put on a leather vest and a whole bunch of badges that say these colors don't bleed and Dilligaff and FTW. But if you just want to ride, I can't recommend this sucker enough. Now, the one other time I was out here, there's a left-hand turn up here. And at that time, when I looked at that left-hand turn, it was very muddy. But that was also closer to those torrential rains. So maybe I could check that out a little bit. You may notice, first thing I did when I got in here is turn off the switch that powers the electric vest. This takes a lot more energy and sweat. I tried poking down there the other day. It doesn't really go anywhere. And this, you can see, this is a lot muddier. So I may not get very far here. We'll see. Actually, it's a good time for a break. chill out and assess my situation. You Footpegs are gorgeous. I love those Footpegs. I got some others coming from Revzilla. I gotta cancel those ASAP. So, let's go down this guy a bit. It was way too muddy last time I was here. But let's do a little exploring. And maybe it'll loop around. What direction? I'm headed northeast right now. Northeast. Let me think about that. Okay. These Footpegs. These Footpegs are worth their weight in gold. I'm telling you, the stock Footpegs, my feet were just like, it was like us being on a slippy slide. It was ridiculous. Look at this rocky stuff. It's interesting. Is this just gonna dead end out here? Maybe. It sounds like International Drive is just to my right. That's the highway I take to get out here. You can see maybe some cars flashing by. I can hear them. Did I do this road before? Maybe I did. Maybe it's the left out of here that I didn't do before, because this looks familiar. I'm pretty sure I did this already. The center stand still interferes with my heel when I stand on the pegs, but like I say, I can just put the top of my heel on the center stand so it just pushes down just a little bit. Okay, yeah, this is where I got to. I've been here before. And then this is the left, where there was a car sitting out here and it was just a mud pit, and it's closed anyway. And as is that. Might as well go see how closed this is. And when they say something's closed around here, I have no idea how serious they are. I mean, obviously I can just go through here. So we'll just assume that meant closed to cars. Sandy, but nothing the Conti Road attack tires, which are the wrong tires, nothing they can't handle. Ooh, there's some sand. That's cool in here. So now I'm going, my compass is all over the place, northwest. Let me think about that. Okay, northwest. And is this the end? Nope. Gotta keep my grip light. I don't want to burn out my arms. That's very interesting. No idea where we're headed. It's getting slippery. And less used all the time. This third gear lugging along is really cool. Huh. Keeps going. fuel. I got plenty of fuel. Wow, this thing goes forever. Adjust my helmet vents a little bit. It's cold outside. I still don't have my ambient temperature gauge hooked up. That's going to have to wait for that, some kind of bar to mount more stuff on. There just isn't room for it here. So why would you close that gate? I hope I don't find out the hard way. Trail markings. The white trail goes out there, I guess, somewhere. It's probably a hiking trail. Yeah, it's getting marshy in here. It's not bad. Primitive now. Oh, another gate. So this is to keep you from coming in on this side. That's interesting. So if I pop out, I wonder where I'd be. Ooh, white sand. Ooh, deep white sand. Shit. Now I gotta use my head because I'm in deep white sand. Attaboy. Let's get this baby turned around because I'm pretty sure that I'm done. Yep, I'm done. Ah, very cool. So I just sitting here for a minute, somewhat enjoying the quiet. You can still hear a plane and cars around. Not that far from civilization. That's very pleasant out here. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little adventure. I did. I'm just going to backtrack my way out of here and head home. Bye for now.